Hello all. In the last class, we were discussing about different types of looping statements. Okay, loop it's a process of executing some set of statement for a number of time until some end condition is met. Okay, we have discussed for loop also in the last class. For loop it will execute some statement for fixed number of times. In today's class, I'm going to discuss about while loop and do while loop. Okay, it is little bit different than the for loop. Operation will be same. It will execute the statement for n number of time. Okay. In case of for loop, there is a fixed number of time execution. In case of while and do while loop, okay, until the condition remains same, it will keep on executing the statements. Okay. So first we'll start with the while loop. Okay. The major difference between the for loop and while and do while loop is where that initialization, condition, and increment decrement happens. Okay. In case of for loop, everything is initialization, condition, and increment or decrement happening in the for loop itself, in the definition part of the for loop itself. Okay. But in case of while loop, okay, initialization will be happen before the while loop, condition will be checked in the signature part of the while loop, okay, and increment or decrement will happen inside the while loop. Initialization before the condition is checked, okay, condition is checked in the signature part of the while loop, increment or decrement happen inside the while loop. Okay, so you can look at the syntax. Before while loop, there will be an initialization. After that, condition will be checked. If condition is true, then only it will execute the statement. Then only it will execute the statement. After the execution of the statement, okay, the increment or decrement will happen. Again, it will go for checking the condition. Okay. Here, if the condition is true again, if the condition is true, it will come back to the statement again, and it will execute the statement. After executing the statement, it will go for the increment or decrement. It will keep on repeating condition, statement, increment or decrement. Okay. The only difference is where that increment, condition, and initialization will happen. Okay. Initialization at the beginning, condition in the signature part, increment or decrement inside the while loop. Okay. One of the important condition here is if the first condition itself wrong. I mean, if the first condition itself fail, the statement will not get executed. The statement will not get executed. Okay. So here the minimum number of times statement will get executed is 0. The minimum number of time statement will get executed is 0. It means very first condition is false. Okay. This is the major difference between the do while loop. Okay. We'll see what is the do while loop. This is the simple example for the while loop. Okay. Here I'm checking for the factorial. Instead of this, I'll show the output in the code blocks itself. Okay. We'll move on to the do while loop. Okay. Just like a while loop, initialization will take place in the beginning, but the difference lies in condition, where the condition is checked. Okay. In case of do while loop, first statement will get executed. Statement will get executed. Okay. After the statement is getting executed, okay, we'll do either increment or decrement. Then the condition will be checked. So order is initialization, execution of the statement, increment or decrement, then the condition will be checked. In case of while loop, first initialization will happen, okay, then condition will be checked, then statement will get executed, then increment or decrement will happen. But in case of do while loop, first initialization, it is same as while loop, but here condition will be checked at the end. You can see the syntactical difference also. At the end, I'm checking the condition and condition ending with semicolon. While I'm discussing for loop, I told for loop will not end with semicolon. Even while loop will not also end with semicolon. But in case of do while loop, I'm checking the condition inside the while signature, okay, and it is ending with semicolon. Okay. So here the condition will be checked at the end, but in case of while loop, the condition will be checked in the beginning. Okay. So I can also tell while loop is a entry control loop, because before executing the statement, I'll check the condition. So entry control loop. In case of do while loop, the condition will be checked after the execution of the statement. It is also called as exit control loop. Okay. We'll see the output of these programs in programmatical difference for while loop and do while loop in the code block itself. Okay. This is an example for okay, this one. This is an example for while loop. As I told, initialization will be done in the beginning itself. Okay. Then inside the while loop, I mean in the signature part of the while loop, condition will be checked. If the condition is true, then only it will execute the statement. After the executing the statement, either I can go for the increment or decrement. In this program, I am incrementing the value of I. So initial value of I is 1. Initialization will be done only once, just like a for loop. Then condition will be checked. I is lesser than 11, 1 is lesser than 11, condition is true. Since the condition is true, it will enter inside the while loop. It will print the statement value is equal to value of I, that is 1. Okay, value of I, that is 1 will be printed. Some value is equal to 1, it will be printed like this. Then value of I will be incremented. I plus plus means I is 1, it will be incremented by 1, so it will become 2. Again the condition will be checked. 2 is lesser than 11, it will print the value of I. It will keep on executing until I reach 11. Okay, once I reach 11, 11 is lesser than 11, condition will be false. So condition is false, it will come out of the while loop. Okay, let's see the output. Okay, so it is printing from value 1 to 10. Okay, so what happens if I change the value? Okay, for example, if I change it in the conditional statement, or if I change the value in the value of I itself. Assume that I'm starting I with 11. Okay, I with 11. So 11 is lesser than 11. The first condition itself false. First condition itself false. Okay, it won't enter this while loop. It will directly come out here. It will directly come out of the while loop. You can check the output. It won't print anything unless the while loop statement. Here while loop is printed, but it's not printing any values. Okay, so the minimum number of times while loop will get executed is 0. It means the very first condition itself false. Okay, let's check the output of do while loop. Okay, do while loop, it is also called as exit control loop. Why it is called exit control loop? Because the condition is checked at the end of the loop. The condition is checked at the end of the loop. Okay, same just like a while loop, initialization will happen in only once, that's in the beginning. Okay, then do directly statement will get executed. It will print value from 1 to 10, same as while loop itself. Value will be printed, then I will become 2, I mean I will get incremented. Then it will check the condition whether I, that is 2, is lesser than 11. If this condition is true, then again it will go back the statement. I mean inside the do, it will print the statement. Okay, let's check the output of this first. You can check here do while loop, it is printing from 1 to 10. Okay, but what happens if I change the value? Okay, I'll change I is equal to 1 to 11. Here condition is checking at the last, but before checking the condition, the value of the I will be printed. It means at least once the do while loop will get executed. Value of I, the current value of I is 11, it will print that. Okay, value of I is 11. You can check the output here, value is equal to 1. I mean at least once do while loop get executed irrespective of the condition. Here actually the condition is failed. 11 is not lesser than 11. But since the condition is checked before executing, condition is checked after executing the statement, do loop, it will execute the statement at least 1. Okay, so the major difference between while loop and do while loop is entry control loop, and it will execute at least once. Okay, and while loop is entry control loop. Condition will be checked before executing the statement. So minimum number of times statement will get executed is 0 if the first condition is false. Okay, if I go for the do while loop, okay, do while loop is also called as exit control loop. Statement will get executed first, then the condition will be checked. Okay, so the minimum number of time do while loop get executed is at least once. Thank you.